Is that a video? That's a video, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go back over here, okay?
Playing on a leaf blower.
I want us to talk about episode release schedule a little bit.
Yes.
Because we released episode 1.
We finally released episode 1.
This
Hell
many.
yeah!
This many. This many. This many.
Oh,
This
it's too
many.
early for that.
Don't be rude.
We just got him here. We want him to stay. We released episode 1 last week.
We did. We're releasing weekly until we catch up to our recordings. So episode 5 is going to be the last weekly basis one. And then we're going every 2 weeks with some fun shit in between. We looking at some covers. We're going to do some blooper reels.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
If I could find you now, things would get better. Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
Well, hello. Shalom, brother.
Shalom, brother.
I wasn't ready for that greeting, but you know, we're back for episode 2.
Episode 2.
Woo.
That feels good. That feels good saying that.
It does.
Yes, sir.
You know what else feels good?
These nuts.
Got him.
Got him.
No, I was going to say these shirts.
These shirts,
yeah.
yeah.
These shirts feel good.
They look good.
They look good.
They do look
I
really
like
sexy.
these.
I'd smash you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, totally.
We'll have to talk about that. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, Cassie was working hard on these last night.
I believe that.
It was pretty good.
She could not wait to bring me mine this morning.
Oh, I
She was
know.
like, I'm done. I needed to bring it.
She was very
Oh, yeah.
excited to give me mine.
It was so fun.
I'm excited to receive it.
I was helping her with it yesterday, and when I went to bed last night, my hands were
Red.
red.
Mine too,
Red?
but for a completely different reason.
Oh.
Oh, you died.
Okay, yeah.
I redid the red in my hair. All right. I like the pause there.
Oh yeah,
Good.
the awkward silence was great.
No.
Just both me and Cole
Right
looking at you.
Like, oh.
You did the hard work of coming up with the outline this week,
I did.
but I'll go ahead and just get us started on the first one. New music you've heard recently, as in new to you.
You heard anything new? Like, I never heard this band before. Let me check them out.
I gotta grab my phone.
Not really?
Oh shit!
I'm not sure.
And it could be any genre.
Any genre?
Anything.
I guess, like, I heard a new country song recently,
That's fine.
but I forget the artist's name. Like, I forget the artist's name. I'd have to look it up
Look it up.
on my phone.
We can cut pieces out.
Yeah, you can actually look it up on your phone. I was looking for my phone and then realized where my phone was.
Do you
Over
need
there.
mine?
That doesn't have my Apple Music.
That's fair. You got a computer.
I have compute.
Compute.
I'm gonna use a compute.
Oh, John Party. Head over boots.
Head over boots.
Boots. That's the new song or new music.
I'm not gonna lie. When you say head over boots, what I'm picturing is her boots up, your head is over her boot. Is that what it's like?
I mean,
Is that what the song about?
that's not what it's. I mean, that's probably what happens at the end of it.
Oh, okay.
It's a romantic song. I mean, that is part of making love right there.
Head over boots.
Yeah,
Boots.
my head is definitely over her boots. Anyways, gosh.
Now we got to do yours. Oh no, it's gone again.
What'd you do?
No.
Oh, there it is.
Why does that happen?
Because there's a screensaver.
Tell it no.
No, can't.
Tell it no.
Right.
Hey, Hardest. I love that band.
That's what I would.
I like that.
I just asked you before we started recording If you knew this band and you said, nah.
I didn't realize that was the cover. I knew the band by the cover.
John. Damn it, John.
I think Heart of Gold is the one that I know.
I really like Where Did I Go Wrong? Oh, I didn't know they did Borealis. I heard that one too. And that's actually a new song. I could use that.
Yeah.
But I was going to use Where Did I Go Wrong because I had never heard that before. I knew the band, but I just didn't ever hear that song. The Answer, Disconnected. What Kind of World, Black Cloud, Nothing You Didn't Deserve, Rhinestone, Heart of Gold. There
Heart
it
of
is.
Gold, yeah.
Yeah. It's on that same same
That's
LP.
why I recognized the cover. I was like, oh shit, I do know this band.
Yeah. I super like
Black
Where
Cloud's
Did I Go Wrong?
Black Cloud's a good one too.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that one.
I've heard Skeletons too, and I really like that.
Shit, I didn't even know that was who you were talking about earlier.
Pressure Point's good too. Yeah, I like this band. What is yours?
What is mine? So, it's not new necessarily because I've heard it before, but I just went back and listened to all of his stuff today and yesterday. Boy, what it is a SpongeBob AI band. That kind of segues into what I want to ask about this kind of thing. What is your opinion on like AI voices in music?
I super enjoy it.
I enjoy it. I have
Yeah.
no like negative opinions. on
Like,
it. I think it's creative.
I have a negative opinion just because it's not the person doing its
Oh, yeah,
voice,
yeah, yeah.
but I don't see how you can do specifically stuff like that, like AI voices without doing the vocals first, or at least like programming it to where it does the notes that it's supposed to. So it is creative in my opinion. I don't like AI, but I do because it's really cool.
So, all right, I may ruin your argument there, but like AI songs, you don't have to tell it what notes to modulate.
No?
No,
Interesting.
it listens to it and uses its own, like, oh, that pitch is a E4, and then tries to make the AI noise profile or AI voice profile match that.
Okay.
And as long as it has data for that note, it works. When it doesn't have data for that note, for that AI voice, that's where you
sounds
hear
off.
the voice breaks.
Okay. Because I
Uh,
have heard a little bit of those in the songs that I've listened to.
Yeah, where you hear like the voice just like cracks or doesn't compute
Yeah.
because it doesn't have voice data there. But
Okay.
those programs are really smart. They know what they're doing there. But
I don't feel like it would be super easy to do those things.
it's hard on the programming side, but once it's programmed, I mean, like, John, if I wanted to create, like, let's say, Linkin Park in the end, have Plankton do it from
Yeah.
SpongeBob. I go to a website, I say, I want Plankton's voice, I want this song, done.
But
it
like-
takes 5 minutes and I get it back.
But at the same time, though, that goes back to my argument. There's already notes there in that song,
Right.
so that they just emulate that note with the voice that you want.
Right.
So, in recording that, you have to have notes there in order for it to sing that. You would think.
No, they can. So it's the same thing as like you know, the deep fakes that people do with like Joe Biden's voice or
Yeah.
like Donald Trump. They're actually taking the hundreds of hours of recording that have happened from all of their speeches or anything else. So basically every episode of SpongeBob, right? SpongeBob went on forever, and so you have a bunch of data.
Fair.
And so that's why SpongeBob is so good to use. Or anybody from The Simpsons. Like, good Lord.
Yeah, that's
those are the best AI noise things, because AI voices, because there's so much data. Because if you think about it, even when I'm talking to you now, the different inflection in my voice, I'm going through different notes. And if I get excited, I'm going to use a higher pitch.
Yeah.
And so I'm building the range.
Fair. Nice.
So yeah.
To kind of tie all that together, I like what they're doing. The songwriting's really good.
That's what makes them different, honestly.
Yeah.
The fact that they're writing it and then just having it sing over it, you're right. Like that takes a lot more effort. That's different than like me just going, "Hey, have the B1 battle droid from Star Wars sing My Way by Frank Sinatra."
Yeah.
It's yeah.
That's super easy. They just program that song in there and they're like, all right, change the voice.
Yeah.
But this is like they're writing a whole song out of this and they're doing the whole thing.
That's completely different.
Yeah. I think it's super cool.
To stick on the AI voices though, like for impressionists, I don't like the AI voices because I actually really enjoyed the TikToks that was like
Impressionist does 15 voices.
50 voices of one song, so like one song in 50 different styles.
Yeah, I love that.
I loved that shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like the AI voice craze is ruining that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it definitely
That's fair.
All right, but what's your favorite AI voice? Cole, you first.
Just the voice. I don't.
What character?
I've heard a lot of Plankton and SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob and Plankton. I don't know.
I think the Patrick ones are hilarious.
I agree.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite song right now?
In general.
Like, if you were to go and pick a song that you're like, oh, I gotta listen to this one right now.
Damn.
What's your favorite right now?
I
What's your go-to song?
really like every time I get on Spotify, for whatever reason, I want to listen to some Busted.
Busted.
Yeah, Busted. I guess if I were to pick a song, damn, it's a tie between "Loser Kid" by Busted and "What I Go to School For" by Busted.
Because I forget the name of it.
Oh, good.
You know me.
Yeah, I know.
We talked about this last episode about how like I forget the names of songs and names of artists, and then when you're like, you know this, right? And I'm like, no, I don't know. What is that? And then you start playing it, and I'm like, oh, I fucks with this. Oh, there it is. Let It Go. Let It Go by Chandler Layton.
Oh, I've
Low
heard
Spirit.
of her. I
Like-
think I've heard that one recently, actually.
That song is beautiful.
So I do this thing where I go every Monday. Spotify has a release radar, or no, Friday's release radar. Monday is Discover Weekly.
Yeah,
So every Monday I go on my Discover Weekly and try to find something new.
I do this. I do the same kind of thing. Like on Monday, I go to Alt Control on Apple Music.
Okay. 21 Pilots, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so this gets updated every Thursday. So actually tomorrow.
Cage the Elephant.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were still making music.
Yep.
Can't read.
Although this is not just new releases.
Okay.
It says latest and greatest in alternative music.
So it's like the top songs right now for alt music.
Yeah. But it's not actually top. It's like
Empire Weekend.
yeah.
Haven't heard that band in a while.
I know. This is where I saw the Friendly Fire song actually.
Okay.
So when I messaged you guys earlier this week about it, that was
Sum
why.
41. Ooh. The Killers.
The Killers. Mike Shinoda.
Mike Shinoda.
I love that guy.
That guy's pretty good. Blink 182.
Blink
Beach Weather.
182.
None but thieves. They're good. I know.
Yeah.
them.
Blue October.
October.
They're coming.
I'm coming. But yes.
Lana Del Rey.
Why the fuck is that on alt?
Because she's apparently alternative.
No, she's pop.
I feel the same way, but apparently she's.
I guess we're
alternative.
wrong.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
the playlist is wrong.
you're right.
Spotify gets things wrong as hell.
I mean, really, all of them do, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, Spotify decided that what do you want to call it? Metalcore bands
Uh-huh.
were like super heavy on one of my playlists.
Actually, you know what? As we're talking about music services being wrong,
Yeah.
I have something. So
Okay.
you know how we were debating whether a song was emo or not?
Yeah.
So there was an emo playlist that Apple made,
Oh, fuck.
and
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it was bad.
It was bad.
I mean, like there were some bangers on there for sure, but there were like some songs that would come up, and I'd be like, I like this song because I'm polyamorous, but this is not emo.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
Semi-Charmed Life, Third Eye Blind. Would you consider that emo?
Maybe.
No,
Huh?
It's on the line. It's like toeing the line.
It's a little too uppity for me to consider.
That's what
it
I
emo.
think.
I don't know. Like
It's
Third Eye
close,
Blind
though.
as a band,
No.
I do consider it emo. But
I still don't.
I don't know if I consider that song.
I don't know.
itself.
It toes the line in my opinion.
That's fair.
Like it's right there. Like it could maybe be emo, but it's not really.
Hmm.
I mean,
I felt like it was a definite no, so I feel like I'm all the
We're
way
all
no.
on other opinions.
Huh?
We're all on different opinions.
I
here.
know.
I like that song.
no,
It
I
is
like
a good song. Like I wasn't mad that the song like
Yeah.
I
that I heard the
guess-
song. I was kind of upset that the song was in that playlist because I'm like, it
But-
doesn't belong.
But what is the song about?
Drugs?
Yeah. Actually.
Yeah, no, legitimately, it's about drugs. Semi-Charmed Life?
I'm pretty sure it's about cocaine, isn't it?
I
want
thought it was
something
heroin.
else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was heroin. By the way,
That could be.
So that could be.
I might
emo.
be thinking of a different one.
Could be emo.
see, if I was going to like, no, not really. I can't even actually make that argument. I was gonna say if I was going to let it be emo, but it's like actually about like it's about drugs, and it's like It's
yeah,
not-
no.
it's not really
Now that you say that, I kind of agree.
it's not emo, right?
No, it's not.
And so like, because if I was gonna
It's
let
got
it
the
in,
feel of it, but it's not.
yeah, but like, if I was gonna let it in, then like I feel like if somebody played what is it? Feel My Face by The Weeknd. Like if they played that in a somewhat rock style, that would be emo then. But I don't feel
No.
nah. Like, see, the funny thing is, if you play like I Want It That Way, in a punk goes pop kind of way, I could consider that.
Yeah, maybe. That might just be this nostalgia talking, though.
Fair.
Ah. Yeah, you might be right.
It goes back to what is emo.
What is
Emotional damage.
it? Damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all of us, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I actually last episode, Cole, you were saying like emo music is usually about loss, really emotional lyrics.
Yes.
That's what you were quoting, and I think on top of the emotional lyrics, I think it's a style of the vocals as well. For
I
me.
agree with that.
Because
Maybe
like,
now.
no.
Even back then.
Even back then, because like there would be, yeah, it's gonna keep happening, all right?
It's okay.
So, like even back then, there would be people who would sing rock songs and grungy, right? Like if you think about a grungy voice, you're thinking like Kurt Cobain or something. You wouldn't consider that emo. Like it's not the same kind of like, I don't want to say whiny, but like
I mean, it kind of
kinda.
is, though.
yeah, whiny, like
Higher vocals.
higher vocals, but also like you can 100% like feel it, like feel the pain through the singing and everything. Like you can feel the emotion in the vocals more so than like somebody singing a pop song or something.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like there's more tension in the voice, even if it is clean vocals, not screams. You agree with that, Roman?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah. You sound somewhat unconvinced.
Well, I don't know.
Speak your mind. I want you to say it with your chest.
Fair. I think it's fair. I think that's fair.
You speaking with your toe right now. I said say it with your
I
chest.
said I think it's fair. Bitch ass, punk ass, pussy ass.
Yep.
Yes.
I like it.
So, my top song right now.
Roman, yes, bring us back.
Going
Bring us
back
back.
to the previous topic here.
These nuts.
Yeah, that. So my top song right now is Riptide by Will Ramos and Gnarly Neighbor.
Mm,
Lorna Shore.
heavy.
Good. Love Lorna. Riptide's not so heavy.
Really?
Yeah, it's not at all, actually. It's more like he does singing vocals on it a little bit, and it's a different style of screaming. I watched him kind of like lay it out for somebody and say, this is how I did this vocal and why it's different from my normal stuff. And this project or whatever he's doing is not heavy as hell. And it's good. It's real good. I'll have to show you.
Interesting. I like oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But can I go back up to our previous topic for just a second?
Yeah.
What? New
So-
music to you?
New music as in it comes out Friday.
Oh shit.
Oh.
So it's not emo. It technically is alternative, but I
Fuck
found
it.
it on TikTok,
That
so
doesn't matter.
it's
Fuck it,
kind
we
of,
ball.
you know, huh?
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, fucking we ball.
We're about
Artists-
the music, not the emo.
I know, but the artist name is Livingston. He's on TikTok.
Livingston.
Livingston.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard this, but I don't know why.
It's been blowing up. Like this one TikTok he's got. It's called Shadow.
Okay.
Is the song. Holy shit. When we get off of like recording this, I'll show you guys like the clip because I want to hear the verses. Like all he has is like the chorus and stuff,
Okay.
but it's piano.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's piano and then like he himself is doing like 3 different styles of voices
Okay.
and I enjoy it so
That sounds
much.
real good, actually.
It's so good. It's gonna be something I play on repeat because I know myself.
Layers.
When I get one of those songs that's like I vibe with the lyrics and I vibe
With
like
the layers.
oh yeah, then I'm gonna have it on repeat in my car on the way to work. It's gonna be great.
You got it?
No.
Do you need help?
I'm just trying to sit back a little bit. I'm getting tired of sitting up.
I am too, but I can't because this doesn't have an arm.
Mine does.
I know.
You could just hold it like me.
Mine does.
Good.
That's what I do. I just
Can you hear me from back here?
a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
You know what you could do?
I don't know
If you
how
really
to-
want to lay back,
Mm.
you go ahead and you just take it out of the mic stand. Don't unplug it. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Good
I'll just
boy.
sit up. It's fine. Grass.
Oh, wow. We like grass. Yeah, but Shadow, it's so good. It's so good because like I don't know.
I tried that. I
Good.
want to try that. The drink is so nice.
That
So nice.
so all right. All right.
Yummy in my tummy.
Hell yeah. Shows we've been to are coming up that we're excited to, guys.
Well, tomorrow,
as we're recording this.
as we're recording this, tomorrow, March 7th, at Tin Roof in Kansas City, I will be filling in with KCene. I will be singing a lot of songs. John, the lead vocalist, just had his baby. Congrats to him.
Definitely congratulations.
Yes.
That is amazing and very
Number 2.
beautiful.
Number 2.
Yep, number 2.
Heck yeah.
So that's what I'm excited for. And
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for
this is
that,
gonna be
too.
a fucking
I'm excited
party.
for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but
You got it.
You gonna wear the merch?
you know what I mean? Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna wear the merch.
Don't get sweaty.
I won't get sweaty.
Yeah, you might get sweaty.
No, you-
I will get
Hey.
sweaty.
100%. You can get sweaty in that. Like, you're not gonna have to worry about washing, like, and it coming off or anything.
Oh, that's good.
Sweet.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. We did some testing.
Oh, good.
Fuck yeah.
Did you get sweaty in our shirts?
Not in your shirt. I wouldn't.
I mean,
do
I'll just
that.
take my shirt off if I get too sweaty.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's hot.
I'd probably get kicked out.
That's hot.
No, you wouldn't.
That's true. They'd probably be like, fuck it.
Yeah, they would only threaten to kick me out for moshing.
That was dumb.
That was funny and dumb.
Yeah,
I was like, that's kind of goofy.
yeah. It was. It was
Yup.
actually. It was hilarious. too.
Garge.
It was hilarious too because like Carlos was like, "Dude, what are you doing? Get in there!" And I'm like, "Nah." He said he gonna kick me out.
He's like, I'm done.
And then he kicked us
I
off
can't
the
mosh.
stage.
I've been putting time out.
I'm in the no square.
What about you, Roman?
Me, I just went to 2 shows last week.
Okay.
Very different from each other.
Okay.
So on Tuesday, I saw Of Sulfur, which is definitely heavy black metal kind of stuff. They were fucking great. I didn't think I was gonna like them that much, but they were real good.
Hell yeah.
I got a tour shirt for like the first time in years because it was actually the best shirt design that they had there. So that was real cool. I talked to the vocalist after I bought the shirt, and he was cool as hell. And then on Saturday, me and my person went to a rave.
Okay.
It was at the Truman this time, not at Aura. But we saw Enzo, and that was real fun. It was super fun, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You gonna make me get into this?
Yep. Go on.
Okay, so like we talked about, I don't like Aura because the crowd sucks.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's just Aura.
Oh. Are we learning something?
From my experience, it definitely wasn't nearly as bad as Aura, but from my experience, the rave community crowd's kind of ass.
So you're saying I was right?
Yeah, you were right.
I believe that. I believe that. I don't like the rave community.
I used to.
Yeah, it used to be great.
I don't know.
So let me put it this way. There's still some good.
For sure.
Because at this one, when I went to the bathroom, she saw the same guy that gave her a little butterfly clip last time, and he was super cool. I guess he gave her a roll of stickers this time, and like giving out gifts and being awesome. And then at Aura, there was several girls that were like keeping big ass guys off of us by doing the arm thing that you do in pits and stuff.
Okay.
So like there's still some good in the crowd, but the majority nowadays is just kind of shit.
Can you give us examples?
Nobody pays attention to anybody.
Okay.
They'll just walk straight in front of you, step on your toes, push you around. Like they're all about themselves anymore. And
Okay.
it's not about the community and the music.
Would you say it's a younger generation?
It might be. Because the older generation are usually the good ones.
Yeah, that's been my experience.
Do you
and
think
that's
it
the reason I wanted to
promotes
ask.
a certain kind of behavior?
What, the whole community?
Yeah. A negative behavior? Any kind of negative behaviors?
Not necessarily like
because it's that crowd, there's a negative behavior.
Mhm.
It's just the people don't care anymore.
So do you think that because of what the community is now, it promotes negative behavior?
I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
Not necessarily, at least. Like,
That's fair. That's a fair assessment. I was just curious.
it doesn't promote negative behavior. There just is negative behavior there.
How do you think the rave community can fix it?
Go back to the basics.
Yeah, but like if what we're saying is like we feel like, because this is the way I feel, and I think that you somewhat agreed. I think it's the younger generation that didn't necessarily experience raves the way we did.
Yeah. 'Cause
That
they're super mainstream now, so everyone's there.
right, and they didn't have the same ideals and stuff that we did when we were going through it. So
Well-
it's more
What were the ideals?
Blur.
blur.
Peace, love, unity, respect.
Okay. I've never been to a rave. I don't
And see,
I don't
that's fair.
associate. I don't associate.
And that's fair.
so-
And because raves are becoming a lot more mainstream and stuff, like
Dubstep is huge now.
yeah, and because of that, people who never would have gone to them before are going to them now and don't necessarily know or maybe don't necessarily care.
what
And-
they're for?
Yeah.
So you've seen the people at the KC emo shows passing out the bead bracelets and shit, right? You haven't?
I haven't noticed it. I mean, I bet it does happen,
There's a couple of them there now.
but I just haven't seen it.
You haven't received any of them?
No.
There
Dang.
used to be a handshake that you would do when you passed them off.
Yes.
Somebody had to be taught that handshake because they didn't know what they were doing. They were just like, "Oh, these are pretty. Here, let me give you beads." That was like a big thing in the rave communities. When you give off candy, you got to do the handshake, and it's the peace, love, unity, and then respect. You give the peace.
Yep.
Okay. I'm following.
So like the new generation doesn't know that. And that's the big thing that it was all about is like you're giving something to somebody. Let me show you that I respect you and that you're loved and all that shit.
And that was part of what made the shows great because it made it a community.
Yes.
Right. And so now that that's kind of lost and it's just a show. Right.
Yes.
I got you. Okay.
And so I think, honestly, that's something that we can do pretty well is talking about it and everybody else.
That's why I want
talk
to bring
about
this
it.
up and stuff.
Yeah. If start the conversation. I think that's a big thing that like doesn't happen enough is talk about it. Talk about these issues and let's make it better. Let's improve things rather than like,
I will still probably not go to a rave, but
That's okay.
damn it, Cole. No, I'm just kidding.
kudos.
That's
Kudos
okay.
Just
to that.
kidding.
Yeah,
That's
kudos to
fair.
that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Do you like to dance?
I do.
Yeah, we know you.
That's
like
a
to
good
dance.
place to.
I don't think
It's a different kind of music to dance to.
I
but-
just don't want to dance. I think I just simply don't want to listen to that kind of. I think it
And
kind
that's
of.
fair.
I think that's kind of where it just like
You get bored with it,
I don't know.
or just like
Something
it's not
about
your
it.
type of music.
Something about it. Like if it, I'm very picky about it,
Okay,
and like
I can. Be.
everything else will just annoy me with it.
Okay,
I guess I don't.
No, it makes sense.
I don't
So
know how to really
I had a
elaborate on that.
realization about that type of music the other night
Okay.
after the show. Because I went to school to record music, I hear every little change.
Yeah.
So if they change it up too often, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a consistent, like, this is what piece goes here every time, or like the drops are predictable in a way.
I don't like weird drops or weird beats. I just don't. Flat out.
Yeah.
I'm a very simple guy. I like basic.
I
that
like
can
stutter beats a lot.
that I can just dance to. If
So
it's-
like some of the bass drops, like I'll listen to every piece of it. And I can hear that all at the same time and process it all at the same time because I learned how to do that recording music.
Mm-hmm.
So if it changes every phrase, I can't do it. I was like, that was different. I don't like that. That was different. I don't like that.
So I feel like that's similar for me, but with like deathcore, heavier metal music. If it's too dissonant, because I went to school for music composition.
Yes.
If there's
You're the
too
opposite.
much dissonance, I'm turned off of the song. Like
That's fine.
I don't like too much dissonance for the sake of dissonance. Like bring it back to make it melodic.
So you would like black metal.
Yes.
It's super melodic. It's fun. But
I
it's
li-
also super heavy
Yeah.
But-
so
in a slower way.
like Sleep Token I actually like.
Don't get me started there.
I'm
They're
sorry.
so good.
So I actually really like Sleep Token, but there's some bands that Cassie has had me listen to that like I can listen to some of their songs and they are heavier, but then like some of them are like just overly dissonant
Yeah.
and I can't do it. And she's like, but I thought you liked this type of music. And I'm like, but not this. This is too dissonant. I don't like this.
That makes sense. I could see that just from your musical background.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it really depends.
The not so music related things. You don't have any. But
Hey,
You should
Cole,
get
you
some.
want to go get a piercing?
No.
you should.
I don't feel like it.
Okay. I ain't gonna pressure you. I like them, but
I just
if you don't want it, you don't want it.
never cared for one.
Really? Not at all?
No, I just didn't give a shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
What about you? What's your favorite-
Man,
what's your favorite one?
my favorite piercing. The one I play with the most is my tongue piercing for sure.
Well, yeah,
Uh,
it's in your face.
all of my piercings are in my face.
I say face and I mean mouth. That's how I work.
Well, I guess you could say like that one's in my face. The rest are on my face.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know. I really like my eyebrow piercings. I like my eyebrow piercings a lot.
They're so good. I didn't expect that one.
Yeah. I didn't know how I would feel about them, but like I knew I wanted them. And then those are actually the piercings I get the most compliments on are my eyebrow piercings.
Yeah, because they look good.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool.
Thanks. Yeah. So that's my favorite. What about you, Romanji?
My favorite piercing that I have, probably my nose.
Mm.
It sucked for the healing process, but it's easy now.
Nice.
I need to get a new nose ring because I think that's why I don't like my nose piercing as much because
Don't get one of these. These feel weird.
I don't want to get a braided one.
Yes.
But
Don't. It's not worth it, but I love mine.
It's not worth it, but I love mine.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would not recommend, but I love mine. But
I can deal with the feeling. Most people can't. Like, that feels funky to them.
well,
I don't feel it. It's just there.
so I didn't like wearing the stud. The stud was awful because it would always
Yeah,
get
it
turned
was.
around and I have like the weird post sticking out my
Oh my
nose as
God.
if it's a metal nose hair.
Yep.
And then
That's why I can't do studs.
yeah, I hated it. And then the hoop, I want a nose hoop that like fully closes.
Does yours not?
No, it has a gap.
I
And-
guess mine does too, but
Yeah, mine has a gap. And so there'll be times sometimes when I wake up in the morning,
and it's like stuck in your nose.
well, yeah, like the piercing's not in my nose at all. Like the gap is
So close the gap.
brother.
Pinch it.
That's easier said than
it's
done.
not. I did.
Pinch it.
Oh, I pinched it real good. I used pliers, in fact, and then got my nose instead of the
Oh
piercing.
no,
That's kind of funny.
that hurts.
Yeah, it hurt. It hurt a lot. It was not. It was not
Speaking
nice.
of hurt, this finally doesn't hurt.
Oh, that's good.
I got a stud in
That's
it
fair.
finally because like the hoop was not healing. I've had this thing for 9 months and it did not heal.
I'm gonna make a quick phone call.
Okay.
Gosh, dang it.
Sorry.
So, well, hold on. Before you do that,
Okay.
what's your favorite tattoo?
Oh, favorite tattoo. The one on my chest.
Mm.
What do you have on your
Tell
chest
us about
again?
It's the diamond with the crown.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that's because it was one of my friend's pieces, and we all got
Oh, nice.
a tattoo in honor of him when he passed.
Nice.
Dang.
So it's one of his drawings.
Yeah, that's got deep meaning.
That's
Nah.
deep.
That's
And
deep.
my ex-partner who passed 2 years ago,
2 days
today.
ago. Or today?
2 years ago today,
Damn.
she was obsessed with pineapples. So I'm going to get a pineapple tattoo in the future.
You know what that means?
If it's upside down.
That's fair.
Yeah. I was going to say, don't get it upside down.
But no, I'll just regular
Or
old
get it upside down if you wanted it upside down.
No, I'm gonna put it on my back, left side, upper back.
I don't want it.
Right on the shoulder blade?
Yep.
That hurts.
Good.
Does it?
I don't know.
We all had weird reactions to that.
I don't want anything on my back.
That's fair.
Hey, so I've heard that it hurts because your shoulder blade, like, there's not enough, like, meat there.
Oh, I've
So it's
seen
like-
somebody getting one on
Yeah.
their back. It apparently doesn't feel great,
Yeah.
but everyone's different.
Yeah. All I know, so my favorite one is not done.
Okay.
It's not done.
It will be.
It, yeah, like probably by the end of this year, the way my money's going.
Hey,
But,
Got him.
yeah, so you can see the skin tears, like, on the arm. It's going to be filled in biomechanical.
Oh fuck yeah.
So, yeah, there'll be pistons, gears, all that stuff, right? And here's what's great.
I still don't believe that he's going to get that done in 6 hours.
Oh, he's going to get it done in 3.
I don't believe you.
He got all the skin tears and all the shading and everything done in 2 hours.
Yeah, but that's so much detail.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
not going to be 3 hours.
He says it's going to be 3.
I promise you, it's going to be more than 3. I do not believe. I am an unbeliever.
Make him believe.
Well, I mean, to be fair, my tattoo artist, like, he's great at what he does. He's award winning. Yeah,
Yeah.
he might. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. He is fast. He's super fast too. Like,
Fair.
in and out. And I mean, this goes all the way up to, like, here on my shoulder.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, he fast. But this felt weird, dude. When I was getting it done and he got up to the
Dude, that
collarbone,
sucked.
dude, tattoo like right near the collarbone. When he was like hitting the collarbone, like right here.
That
Where did you feel the
sucked.
pain?
Here.
Yeah, I felt the pain over here. Like, it made no damn sense.
This pain and this pain right here, all up my neck, like into my chin.
So see, it was all up my neck, like into my ear on the left side. It was
Oof.
so weird.
Mm-mm.
I was like, this is
Nerves are
strange.
stupid.
Nerves are, yeah, absolutely dumb. I don't, getting on my last nerve. Dang. But yeah, this is gonna be my favorite piercing because
Favorite tattoo.
on the gear or what?
You gonna pierce your arm? I mean, people
Fuck
do that.
it, we ball. No, yeah, but favorite tattoo. On the gears, there's gonna be like 3 larger gears.
Oh,
And
nice.
so one of them is gonna have like, you know how gears have manufacturer part numbers like on
Yeah.
the gears. So it'll
I
have
see where you're going.
So
like that.
manufacturer will be like my wife's name on the largest gear and her birth date as the part number.
That's
and
so
then,
good.
Ooh.
the two smaller gears will be my kids.
Okay.
I like
same-
that a lot.
Yeah. So
I dig that.
I can't take full credit for the idea because I was like, I want to do biomech and I want to build it into family somehow. And the manufacturer and part number idea was my tattoo artist idea.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, you can do that? And he's like, oh, with ease.
That's good. I like that.
I was like, all right. I'm excited about it. So that's definitely going to be my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one's my
Wow.
favorite.
Mm.
It's the color.
See,
Everything that went on with this. So good.
I'm scared to get a color tattoo.
No, well, you'd have to pick the right colors.
Yeah, my complexion a bit different.
A little bit. I think you could do like reds and blues,
Yeah, but I also feel like my skin would react to red and just like
like mine did.
be anger.
That's why I got little white dots
Yeah,
in mine, because it did not like red
because it got anger.
or yellow.
I just stay away from color.
I
Black and
like
white
it.
for me.
I'm all color except for right here
Yeah.
and my chest.
Oh, I'm supposed to go get a dark mark tattoo soon.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
I'd do it. Except that's my next tattoo is I'm getting a snake.
Yeah.
Not the dark mark, but it's a snake.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the dark mark and I'm gonna get it canonically correct
Nice.
because I don't have anything on my left arm yet.
I'm getting right here. It's gonna suck ass.
Jeez.
Ass.
It's not gonna be fun.
Penis?
He's gonna shuck ass.
Penis?
Penis.
Okay.
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 All right. So for the final question of the day.
I got a weird one for this answer.
All right, fine. You going first.
Okay.
What is the instrument you've always wanted to learn to play?
I want to play the saxophone so bad. I don't know why. I have no reason. I've just always wanted to play the saxophone since like 5th grade.
So in 5th grade, I actually learned clarinet, and then 6th grade, I started playing saxophone.
Yeah. That's what I was supposed to do. They told me I had to learn clarinet first.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey mom, can I join the band and learn clarinet so I can play the saxophone?" She's like, "No, you already play the cello. You can't play that." And so I've wanted to ever since she told me no.
My parents never told me no to anything musically, so like I had all the instruments and was playing them. But
But like when we did the little testing thing for band in 5th grade, they went around with the reeds and all of that, and
Yeah.
that was the only thing I could make sound out of.
so I could make sound with all of them except for the trumpet.
I still can't do the flute.
What?
I can't.
Flute's so easy.
And it's not easy.
So sad.
I have one. I have like a.
Wait,
one
you
of
have
those-
flute?
I have one of those wooden ones.
Oh. And you can't make sound out of it?
Nope.
Damn.
Not a bit.
Damn. I could do it.
I'll bring it to you. I don't know what to do with it.
I make sound with it.
Okay.
So yeah, for me, instrument I've always wanted to learn to play, the sitar.
Ooh, that'd be pretty.
The what?
Yeah.
Sitar?
Sitar.
Asian
Yes.
guitar?
Interesting.
Played with one of
In
those like
Indian.
weird square
Oh
things?
no, not that. No,
Not
no,
that one?
no. It's sitar's from the Indian subcontinent.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what it sounds like, but I'm
Mhm.
blanking on what it looks like.
I think it has like 20 strings or something. Raised frets basically.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
Yeah.
Harp is the other one that I really want to play.
I got to play the one at Northwest.
Harps are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, the instrument that I have chosen already and that I've learned, I don't really want to learn any other instrument. I don't have a true desire for it.
What about a bass?
You
don't want to slap at a bass?
Not really. I get bored with it. Guitar's more fun for me. Always has been.
That's fair.
That's fair.
It's just my thing.
What about a keyboard?
I don't want to see. That's where I get lazy. I don't want to take the time to learn a keyboard.
But if you didn't have to like do it, you just really want to play another instrument.
Yeah,
Like if I could just,
like if you could just wake up and play any instrument.
damn.
What do you want?
I guess I'll go piano. That's it.
That's
Then,
it
like,
right there.
That's it. I got like 10 of them.
No, I mean, maybe drums.
Damn.
That's it.
Have you ever heard of a hurdy-gurdy?
Nope.
Hurdy-gurdy.
No, it's a thing. It's a real instrument.
I have it.
It's the thing with a wheel and the
Yeah. No, I've seen that. I didn't know it was called the hurdy-gurdy.
yeah. It's called a hurdy-gurdy. I
Crazy.
want to learn one so bad.
Learn the didgeridoo.
That'd be fun. I can make sound out of a didgeridoo.
Mm.
I just can't. I don't know how to circular breath, so I can't continue to make sound.
Oh. Me neither.
It's not easy, apparently.
Yeah, I've never tried to make sound out of a didgeridoo.
It's fun.
Oh shit.
It's about that time.
It's
Is
about
it?
that time.
It's about
Wait,
that time.
What time? It's about that time.
It's about,
It's
that
about
time.
that time.
Alrighty. Well, it is about that time. As always, remember, if you cannot beat them, eat them.
If you
Can't beat them, eat them.
If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. If you can't